Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, otherwise known as Puglo Escobar, and in today's video we're going to be asking the rather obvious question, do chickens have lips, or otherwise known as, is the new Kraken worth it, ladies and gentlemen? Well, the obvious answer is no, absolutely not. Why would you bother getting it when you can only really use it as a tender, and why would you do that when you could use the Sparrow or the boat? They're both far faster, But here it is, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the Kraken, a Viscera, or whatever the hell it's called. And this video, ladies and gentlemen, is chiefly a gripe. I've noticed a glitch with this particular vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, that is rather annoying and makes it, as far as I'm concerned, entirely useless. Okay, so well, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, the Kraken, a Viscera, or whatever it's called, can be found under the Warstock Cash and Carrier website as an upgrade to your submarine, and it costs, and wait for it, ladies and gentlemen, $1,545,000. Okay, so extremely expensive, ladies and gentlemen, and like I say, why would you use it when you could use absolutely anything else? Okay, well, nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, when you do take it out, out into the open water, so to speak, what you'll find is that it behaves much like you'd expect. It's rather slow, but you can go down, you can go up, as you're seeing thusly, ladies and gentlemen. You can ride along the surface if you so choose, or if you get bored, ladies and gentlemen, you can submerge the vehicle very easily just by pushing down on the control stick, or up to ascend and down to descend, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so what's the problem? Well, the problem, ladies and gentlemen, is when it comes to launching the heist, I have only found one particular mission where it's of any use. That's where you go and locate the submarine sonar, and to do that you'll need to go to the Merryweather test site, ladies and gentlemen. It will be out at sea. It'll be the only place, as far as I'm aware, you're able to use this soaring Kraken submarine on a mission. So if you do launch that mission, you'll probably want to go and use the fast travel to get up there, ladies and gentlemen. But when you do get there, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to, why not spend your $1.5 million? Why not go and use your Kraken, ladies and gentlemen? And this is where the problem starts. So when you are on the mission, ladies and gentlemen, what I found time and time again, I do have to report, rather frustrating and annoying, is that when I was trying to actually arrive at the site, ladies and gentlemen, I was trying to drive along the surface, and for some bizarre reason the Kraken just keeps pointing down, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try to ascend, ladies and gentlemen, pull back on that joystick. As you can see, I am trying. Yes, no matter what I do, the darn thing just stays on the ground, and it becomes very, very difficult to get it. I have to come to a complete stop and really struggle, ladies and gentlemen, to try to get it to go towards the surface at all, and that makes getting to the submarine rather difficult, ladies and gentlemen, but you can get there in the end, and you just go on and you start the mission, ladies and gentlemen, as you are supposed to do, and shoot people as you go, and jolly good, why not, and go and get the sonar and whatnot, the sonar jammer, and then you make your way out. Okay, and when you're heading back up, ladies and gentlemen, of course, that diving problem will now help us a lot, because we want to be under the water, ladies and gentlemen, and the glitch now, for some reason, puts me on top of the water, and no matter how hard I push forward on the joystick, ladies and gentlemen, the darn thing will not submerge, and now instead of forcing itself to dive, it is now forcing itself to rise. No matter how hard I push, ladies and gentlemen, it just absolutely insists on popping back up to the surface. And of course, I'm being chased by NPCs. The whole purpose of using this particular submarine in this mission, ladies and gentlemen, is to get away undetected, and they can't hit you underwater, but this submarine will no longer submerge, ladies and gentlemen. So when you wanted to go along there's only one mission, ladies and gentlemen, that you can use this submarine. It's $1.5 million submarine. You can only use it in one mission. When you want to go along the surface during that mission, it won't let you, and there we go. When you want to go along the bottom, ladies and gentlemen, it'll force you to surface, and they'll shoot you. And this didn't just happen once, ladies and gentlemen. This has happened over and over again. I've attempted to use this submarine on some missions now, repeatedly on these missions, and I just keep coming across this glitch. Now, it doesn't always happen, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it behaves perfectly normally, but I have found that when driving it in free mode, I've never had any problem whatsoever. But as you can see, as I'm trying to approach the submarine, ladies and gentlemen, it is literally forcing itself to the bottom. I mean, I'm pulling back on the joystick constantly, as hard as I possibly can, ladies and gentlemen, and sometimes where it does show, if you can get to the surface, it also dolphin, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pulling back as hard as I can, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely just leaning back on that joystick, and yes, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, its nose is diving diving constantly, you know, even when it comes out the water. And here we go, still doing it, ladies and gentlemen, struggling along, you know, consistently trying to dive. And you think, well, is this on the surface there? But no, it's just that the sea's so shallow, as soon as it gets any deeper, it goes straight back under, and it really is very frustrating. Okay, like I say, but bottoming out, ladies and gentlemen, isn't the problem, really. I mean, you can struggle and get there in the end. The real problem, ladies and gentlemen, is when you want to submerge, when you're trying to get away, and here we are, we're trying to get away again, ladies and gentlemen, and now we want to submerge, absolutely pushing down on the joystick, ladies and gentlemen, and trying to go along, and for some sodding reason, here we go, once again, ladies and gentlemen. So the Kraken, ladies and gentlemen, is it worth it? Well, considering you can only use it in one mission, and when you use it in that mission, I have found that it glitches out repeatedly over and over again, I would say certainly not. You know, I don't know what the hell Rockstar are doing with this glitch, ladies and gentlemen, but it's very annoying. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching.